Alright guys, hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Madden NFL 25 career mode, coming off of the win, the wild card win against the Washington Commanders 14-0. It was a pretty tough game, but we did manage to come out on top. And this is post-game address to media, stat boost, and quests for the divisional game against the Philadelphia Eagles, I believe. But we will get to that in a moment. Let's just knock this out first. Alright, press conference. Congrats on the victory. Turning point today. Defense. Defense did all the work. Recognizing the stakes. We did the best we could. Or I did the best I could. One of the top offenses. Momentum to the Super Bowl. One game at a time. What will the primary focus be? Getting on the same page. Five catch for your wide receivers for one game. All right. View playoff bracket. 14-0. They won that game, but we just haven't gotten that far. So let's go ahead and skip forward to the divisional championship to see who's gone through to this next week of playoffs. Teammate wants to chat. Quests, probably wide receiver or Kamara. We'll see. All right, Alave. Is Factor full game? Wins are made in the playoffs. It all over. Run it all over this team. Wait, our pressure quest unlocked. Oh, he wasn't gonna get his X Factor unless I aired it out. And we're playing the... What? How does that work? I thought... Oh, I get it now. It's the best and worst of the winners play against each other, and then it's the two middle teams to play against each other. That's why we didn't play against the Eagles. So we're gonna play against the 49ers, Jets against the Texans, Baltimore against Kansas City. So that's gonna be an interesting game that we're gonna have to watch out for on the bottom of the screen. Jags are knocked out, Bengals are knocked out, Browns are knocked out. Dallas is knocked out. We don't have to deal with them again. And Detroit is knocked out. So it's going to be us against the 49ers for this divisional playoff game. And then hopefully get to the NFC game. So we'll see here in a moment. We're going to knock out our personal workout for the game. And then we'll see you guys for the playoffs. Or not. See you guys for the game against the 49ers in this episode of the playoffs. There we go.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the 49ers and the Saints, all that and more, coming up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, we're feeling really good about this. Another home game here in the playoffs.
A highly anticipated contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints.
Feeling really good about this. Let's just hope this home field advantage pays off.
I'm Kate Scott. Joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get.
All right, let's get to it. See what we can do here. San Francisco not getting too far. Their record just one negative more than us. 11-6 so far, 12-5. 8:32 in the first. See if anybody has played yet. We'll start with a run. 30 deep lob passes. The career goal there. Final. Texans beat the Jets 21-17. Another low-scoring game in the playoffs.
This is Alvin Kamara.
Nice break through the middle.
And that's good.
That is a first down. First play of the game. Our first play of our drive.
Right now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Go Linder here.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass.
Why did you kneel?
And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
We'll take it.
That's what you call efficiency. ISO. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable.
Second and 4.
That space if you want to take a
run
shot
through the middle.
Field.
Cut left. Nice. Extra yards.
With the first and still going. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards.
The Texans are going to have to play whoever wins against the Chiefs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards
and Baltimore,
afterwards.
Which I hope Baltimore wins and then they win against Baltimore. So, because I believe the Ravens are the best team in the game. 3-yard gain.
It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 32. Escapes the pocket.
All right, first down.
9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
What's that drive? Game day quest. Rush for 200 yards. Oh, God.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Horvath.
Running back sent in motion.
If we can.
Rolling left, buying some time. Took off with it again.
Nice, first down.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run.
Nice. Easy touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown.
That is 2 touchdowns on the postseason.
Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find.
All right, our defense doing another great job. Able to hold back San Francisco for at least 2 drives now. Let me go for another pass here. Have Kamara pass block. If we need to run. Go Linder outside.
Throwing now, following the turnover.
Tipped.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's fine.
That is so hard to do.
Halfback dive.
That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and more importantly,
nice open in the middle, first down, extra yards.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. We'll pause now for an injury. That's Alvin Kamara who's shaken up as the trainers head out to look at him.
All right. We're not going to worry about that. We have Avalos. I feel confident with him. Let's see what he can do here.
Now for the first time, they turn
nice
to the
run to the outside. Good gain. Gain is 6.
Nice little chunk here, 6 yards.
We haven't really utilized our receivers yet, so let's go ahead and
a nice
turn to them.
Pickup. They're gonna have 2nd and 4.
Go Shaheed here, or Johnson.
From the 37.
Caught, held, first down.
Shaheed makes the play. And they're gonna bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
All right.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Vacates quickly left side.
All right.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Mesh.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator,
Moreau,
3 alligator.
To the outside
another
if I can.
alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
What the fuck was that? My pocket, dude.
Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No luck on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they,
All right, their defense putting in good work.
At times, they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Intercepted by a defender.
It's intercepted.
Okay,
and the
we'll take that. That's fine.
As he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
We got plenty of game to go.
Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big play.
All right, 49ers up on the board with a field goal. 34 seconds left to go in the 1st quarter. No commentary as of yet. H angle pass. Triangle Horvath. Cross to the right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them.
Get away, get away, get away, get away.
And they'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a first down was just
double
a
dig
runaway.
Swing.
They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
Oh, their defender's got. Don't allow yards. 12 out of 20. Okay.
They kick the running back in motion.
End of the 1st.
That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round
7-3.
matchup.
Another slow.
Neither side separating much so
another
far.
slow, low-scoring game.
Of Caesar in just
I'm really tripping up on my words this episode. I apologize. All right, a little bit of a reset here. Stick with that double dig swing.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10
they
here,
changed
looking to add to their lead.
They changed their
They'll
defensive
empty
play.
the backfield and motion him out. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Aired it out, dropped.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
All right.
Couldn't connect on
Avalos
first.
is still
It's
out on the
2nd
field.
down.
I'm gonna have to throw it next play. I know
To
it.
the back.
Yeah.
And
3rd
2
and 8.
yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought down by Fred Warner.
H angle.
Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
We had a 1st down on this play last time.
Running back sent in motion.
Over the middle.
He has the first
Caught.
over the middle. And he'll
He got
be
tackled
taken
down by his
but
own
not until
player.
he reaches that 45-yard line.
Look like.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You're not going to last
we
long
got
in the
caught on
National
him.
Football League if you don't convert a good
That's
chunk
fine.
of your
We'll
3rd
take it.
downs. Nice find there to continue the
Just
series.
inch our way down the field. ISO.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Swap. Flip sides. For the play.
Here's the handoff.
That was a good call. Nice gain of 4.
Grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game
Inside
at different
zone.
points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Nice. Why did you cut to the inside?
38 before going down.
Why, dude?
It's
Why?
a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Go the direction I'm telling you to go. Cut straight through the line. Thank you. First down.
Again. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a gain of 4. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Okay, you know me,
Empty
I
flat
can't
stick,
resist.
I guess.
So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He
dropped it.
to move the chains.
Too much coverage.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there.
Double dig swing.
And now it's 2nd down.
That's not what I chose, but okay, we'll play with it.
Blown back in the
Nice.
backfield, and they give it to him.
All right, 3rd and
this
4.
is down across the 30 before it stops.
Mesh halfback sneak.
6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Gotta watch that linebacker.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Caught. First down.
Cut out left.
Sideline. Nice.
Escapes a defender. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. 8 yards on the gain, and the
In the
drive
red
continues
zone.
forward.
You know, they call that
do
the
another
money down
run
for
here.
a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and
All
continue
right,
the
gain of
series.
2. We'll take it.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2
Offensive
yards.
player down.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Halfback shovel.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the defense gets there to force
I had to
a
get rid of
small
it.
loss.
I had to get rid of that.
You know, Kate, sometimes I'm
All
a little
right.
reticent to
Avalos
tip my
pass
cap to
block.
the defense, but that is a job well done. That was a wall to nowhere. A little shuffle pass ends up going backwards because that defense, well, they were sound, they were structured, and they knocked him on his keister.
First down.
They'll make a big
Touchdown.
start up,
Oh,
and
fuck
score.
yes.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Oh,
The Saints now lead by 10.
I was worried.
Great
I was
play by
really
the QB
worried there.
Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a
I went
choice
to
other than
stick-
to escape
I went
and
to stiff arm him.
improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could
But he
make.
locked
It is
on the other
such
defender.
a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith.
All right, 14-10, 2:32 left in the 2nd. We're gonna get the ball after halftime as our chance to build a lead. Just keep doing what we're doing. 2-minute drills, halfback ISO. What is our game day goal? 54 out of 200 yards. We still got plenty of game to go.
They'll run here on
Nice
first down.
move there.
And he
Gain of
powers through
4.
the middle for a gain of 4.
Another player injured.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention.
All right, we're gonna do PA switch flood, see if we can run the ball ourselves.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Just depends on how they close the pocket.
From the 34. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Pass interference.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
All right, we'll take it. China cross.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Setting up a throw.
Right open the middle.
Escapes out to the left. And he's brought
Right.
down after a
Extra
nice
yards.
gain and a first down.
As much as you'd like to find a completion and get the ball out of your hands, when a play
2
breaks down,
minute
you gotta
warning.
be able to make a play with your legs. His offense counts on his
To
ability
the
to evade
half.
pressure and occasionally make plays just like that.
We'll go PA crosses. We'll throw them off.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play action. On the move, headed right. And that's
We
good
fought for that
yardage there
first
with a
down.
new set of downs to boot.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Cross.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
See if we can get with Linder a touchdown here.
To throw here on first down.
Caught. Drops.
Short throw is dropped.
That's fine.
This one's incomplete.
That is fine.
Making
Mesh
it harder
spot.
than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
2nd and 10 now.
Outside the numbers.
Gets this
First
to Johnson.
down.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them
Why
the first down.
stick? Olave.
Pass play coming here.
No.
Forced out to his right. He's
No.
keeping it. And he's
We
able to
fought
get this
for
down
those
to the
yards.
13. Upping the
Halfback
tempo with some
dive.
hurry
Let's
up
go.
offense.
Get over there. Get over there. Get over there.
On
Avalos.
first down, they'll run. And they bring
right,
it
we'll
down
take
pretty
timeout.
quickly at the 10.
Try to score.
Now
Build
a
on that
timeout
lead.
taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, I like to call
Y
these
stick.
body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football.
Try and follow Avalos.
Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On 2nd and 7, getting out to his left. And he
That's
has
fine.
it down to the 8-yard
We'll
line
take
on
it.
the play.
Ahead by 4 at the half.
So we're to halftime in this fight for a spot in the NFC Championship game. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. One of these two teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round game in the NFC. And it looks like we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. We just watched a solid first half from the veteran running back, Alvin Kamara. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're
Very short-lived halftime. As we get the ball. Still have an opportunity to build on that lead. 98 out of 200 for 200 rushing yards for game day quest. I'm trying to work on that. I just don't want to throw every single play into it.
Sending
Just
a
if we
receiver
have the
left.
opportunity, we work on those yards as
They'll
we
throw to
can.
begin this drive.
Nope.
Pocket isn't holding
saw
up.
that.
They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second
Zone
down coming up.
weak. Run. Cut through the
Blown
middle.
back in the
Nice. There you
backfield,
go.
and he
Good
gets the
fight.
handoff.
3rd and 5.
And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Defender injured
Now after the
again.
run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Go slot choice.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Try and follow Avalos, but we have a lot of guys on that side of the field.
Now looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to
Oh,
run for it.
oh,
And he's going to
good
go down
yards.
right
There
along
we go.
midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves
I could
the
have probably
sticks.
broke away from that.
Well, I can promise you, that was the goal from the moment he took off. He kept his eyes locked on the chains. It's almost like he had a spidey sense.
I could
He
have
knew
gotten down in the
exactly where
red
to get
zone.
in order to move the sticks
least.
and get that critical first down.
Halfback zone weak.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he drives this
All right,
across
2nd and
midfield
5.
and down into enemy territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
We'll go ahead and change
That
to
run's
2
not gonna
clock here.
turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Go Horvath here. if we can. Get him some yards for playoffs.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Nope, never mind.
Flush down out to his left. Now he
Cover
takes
my
it.
inside. Thank you.
And they catch up to
All
him,
right,
but
first
not
down.
until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Yeah, that
It's a 26-yard pickup there.
line of scrimmage
And
left
that's
side
good
was
for a New
left
Orleans
open.
first
I
down.
took that opportunity right away.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the
Halfback
biggest runs of the
blast.
game.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Try to get Avalos that touchdown we tried to do in the last
Give now
drive.
to the running back.
Nice and open into
And
the
that's
red
good
zone.
yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a
Let's
second
go.
they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on
Let's
their
go.
heels.
Let's get you a
And right
touchdown.
now's the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Motioning him from the slot
Jet
right.
fake.
Going to the ground
Touchdown,
again on
Avalos.
Has the
Good
New
job.
Orleans
There we go.
touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this.
All right, defense putting in the work, holding them off. Still 21-10. Now we can work on our running yards without having to really worry about defense unless we throw a pick, which I'm not planning on doing that. So we'll see what we can do here.
Airing it out to start this drive. Chased out to
Gain
his
of 3.
right.
We'll take
And they
that.
limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Brought down by Javon
Get us away
Hargrave.
from that line of scrimmage. 142 out of 200
Second
for
down now,
game
7
day.
to go.
4:50 left in the third quarter.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Good play.
And a
3rd and
small
3.
4-yard chunk there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
That is just a good, solid run
bench.
right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
We tried.
Oh, he was on the move,
4th
but
and
so
4.
was the defense,
We tried.
and they take
It's fine.
him down.
It is fine.
And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
All right, we gotta be a little bit serious here. 21-16. That is a 5-point game. Play smart here. Halfback punch. All right, move to the right. Gain of 4.
He'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are
Go
the kind of
bench.
runs, Kate, that a balanced
We'll actually
game
throw it
plan
this
and a
time
balanced
after the
offense
third.
is built on. It gets you good
We'll let it go to
yardage,
third
it sets
quarter,
up your
the
play
4th.
action, and it keeps that defense honest.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's the Saints with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going.
All right, 10 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. We're gonna go ahead and throw it on
2nd and 6
bench.
coming up here.
Go Moreau here if we can have the opening.
He'll look to throw.
That's a first down.
This finds Moreau. And he's tackled
Nice.
with a 1st down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the
Anti-flat
football
stick.
dictionary.
That's a game
You'll see
plan
that.
play.
I can't critique the defense.
Go
there.
Shaheed if we
They're in the
can.
hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body,
Dude,
even when you're covered.
where's that
you're not.
interference, man?
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand.
Dragon
you are throwing
spacing.
into rush hour,
Will
and there aren't a lot
Olave.
of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort
Not
of
with
hit.
the middle.
It's on you to protect your
Dude.
guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
All
I
right.
think that was a throw, Kate. that
Inside
just came
post
a little
out.
bit too late. What it did is it gave
Avalos
that
pass
defense
block.
time to come up and deliver
I'm not
a pop
fucking
and
around
knock
this
the
time.
ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And the streak
Never mind.
continues. Another one hits the ground.
Never
I
fucking
think
mind.
if you look up
All right.
in phase in the defensive encyclopedia,
We gotta put
that
in some
is a
work.
picture-perfect form of it. He was all over.
All right. 2-point game. 6:29 left in the fourth quarter. Let's play smart here. No commentary on this play. X Factor active for defender. Outside, good fight for yards. 2nd and 4.
About the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Halfback blast.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for
you have a defender break away. Extra yards.
Brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a lineman injured.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention.
We'll go jet. We're outside zone.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
We want that timer to be running.
They send the tight end in motion. 1st down,
nice.
And they go right back to him.
All right,
and
loss of 1.
For a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Able to get it to Moreau.
3rd and 7.
And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball.
Try to go Shaheed here.
They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space,
come on.
Find a way to get him the ball.
Outside. Yes, 1st down.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down
there we
at the
go.
36. Give him 13
Timer is
on
running.
That play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing
inside
game
zone run
to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the gun, here's a
handoff. Cut on the inside. Good run. 3 yards.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings
really
up
putting in effort there. Inside zone, 19.3 average.
Showing that commitment.
See if he can break away on this one.
A run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that
3:08 left.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
We have to throw this ball here.
They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Go Shaheed here. We have to watch the pocket though.
He's back to throw.
Nice.
It is caught left side.
I didn't see him break away, but I saw that defender try for it. 1st and 10. That is the 2-minute warning.
For a New Orleans 1st down.
2 minutes to go between us and the NFC Championship game. Let's go. 94 will. They're going to be running the line a lot, I can tell.
Plowing up the middle.
All right, timeout.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
We'll go wide zone.
Quickly, the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
See if we can gain some yards here.
Back-to-back carries
Breakaway. Breakaway. Nice. 3rd and 2.
But a lot closer to the end zone now.
Another defender injured.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
We are really beating their guys up today. All right, I want you to go. I don't want to run it. Halfback zone a week. To the left.
3rd and just 2 to go.
We just need to get across that line. Nice 1st down. Touchdown.
And he is into the end zone.
That's 2 for the game for him.
The Saints go up by 8 at the end. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able.
All right, we're not going to skip it this time. See if they drag it out. Try to get to the end. Let's see what happens here. And that is the game. 28-19.
It's a win for the Saints.
Saints against the 49ers, and we are going to the NFC playoff game.
The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance.
And just like I said, we're going to be going into the NFC Championship game. We'll have to see in the next episode who it's going to be against, but I have a good feeling that it's going to be a good game. A little bit higher scoring game this time around from the last one, but I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the NFC Championship game here in Season 2 of our Madden NFL 24 career mode. 25, sorry.
I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm